This is the Back to Jerusalem, North Korea 30-day prayer guide. Day 10. The illegal president. According to North Korea's own laws, Kim Jong Un is an illegal leader. He has been disqualified many times over and actually belongs in a gulag. According to the socio-political classification structure known as Songbun, Kim Jong Un belongs at the bottom class. Of the three primary classes of core, wavering, and hostile class, Kim Jong Un belongs to the hostile class. If Kim Jong Un had done unto him what he has done to others, he and his entire family would be put in a gulag and would forever remain there. For starters, the reason that Kim Jong Un was largely unknown to the rest of the world for most of his life was because his mother was not the real wife of Kim Jong Il. She was the mistress. Kim's mother was a professional dancer in Pyongyang when she met with Kim Jong Il. Kim Jong Il already had children with his wives. In traditional Korean culture, from which Songbun is derived, a child of a mistress falls to the bottom of the social totem pole. But this is not the reason why Kim Jong Un fails the litmus test for the Korean leadership. Kim Jong Un's mother, Mother Ko, is a Japanese heritage. Ko's mother, Kim's grandmother, was Japanese. Ko was born and raised in Japan. Her father, Kim's grandfather, worked in a factory in Japan to support the Imperial Japanese Army during the Japanese occupation of Korea. This family history would give Kim Jong Un the lowest imaginable status qualities. Furthermore, one of the primary reasons why Kim Jong-nam was not allowed to be president was because he tried to sneak into Japan to go to Disneyland. He only did this after Kim Jong-un's own mother took him to Disneyland on several different occasions in Japan. Kim Jong-un's mother was able to use Brazilian passports and obtain visas in Vienna to take her son back to Japan, the land of her birth. Such a treasonous act would be met with almost certain death had it been anyone else in North Korea. But it gets worse. Kim Jong-un's primary caretaker for most of his life while he was at boarding school in Switzerland was his mother's sister, Ko Yong-suk. Ko, who mothered Kim Jong-un, escaped from North Korea and, get this, defected to the United States. Ko Yong-suk defected to the United States, and this was a huge blow to the royal family. Ko knew many secrets about the current leader, Kim Jong-un, and has been able to share the most intimate details with the intel community in exchange for the right of abode. Each one of these crimes is enough to put the current president in a gulag for the rest of his life, or worse. But there's one more thing that puts the nail in the coffin. A counter-revolutionary is considered to infect the family gene pool, and no other counter-revolutionary is worse than a Christian. A Christian is at the bottom of the pile, next to the Japanese sympathizers and American traitors. Since Christians are the worst counter-revolutionaries, every leader of North Korea has been unqualified, because Kim Jong-un, his grandfather Kim Jong-il, and his great-grandfather Kim Il-sung are all descendants of Christian leaders. Kim Jong-un's great-grandfather and great-grandmother were leaders in the church, making this genetic pool all contaminated. Christian heritage, Japanese imperial occupation support, vacations to Japan, family defectors to America makes Kim Jong-un completely unqualified to be president. If only Kim Jong-un could see that those that he tortures are not much different than him. Today's prayer points. President Kim Jong-un kills and tortures people that are guilty of the same or less than he. President Kim Jong-un, according to North Korea's own laws, belongs in prison with those that he imprisons. Equality does not exist in communism and cannot exist without Christ. Pray that the truth of Christ can show the nation of North Korea the real equality that they desperately seek. Today's scripture reading, John chapter 8, verse 31. And then Jesus said to the Jews which believed on him, If ye continue in my word, then you are my disciples indeed. And you shall know the truth, and the truth will make you free.